MANUKA, honeyacne.com. Hey guys, make sure to download our app. We're kind of in a transition right now. We used to be known as the William Barron Show. We're kind of transitioning over to the Bill and Joe Show. Make sure that you go and download our app that is available in any store for any device. It's under the William Barron Show, Beran. We're kind of transitioning because I kind of wanted to make it more of a, this was me and Joe's idea to begin with, so I kind of wanted to change that. But you can also find us on Twitter, The Bill Joe Show, or you can find us on Facebook, The Bill Joe Show, or Instagram, The Bill Joe Show. There's no and. We actually went and tried getting The BJ Show. But as you can imagine, the .com is taken, all of the Twitter, everything. The BJ Show, that sounds like a nice show, which ours is. So make sure you go over there, download the William Barron Show app, Beran, and make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Welcome back to the Bill and Joe Show. The Uber Fact, joined again by Emma. Welcome back.
Hey.
Joe.
Finally, an interesting Uber fact.
An interesting...
You did say this one's interesting.
Until 1913, you could literally hire the post office to ship your children.
Ship them where?
Yeah, you put them in a box, and then you give them to USPS, and then they will go take them somewhere.
They just have a little hole cut out for their heads to stick out of?
No, I think they're in the box, and then they just poke a bunch of holes in it.
Oh, okay.
And
throw
then
them on the back of a horse buggy?
Till 1913, yeah.
No way.
Yep, you could ship children. It was legal.
Biscuits in there with them?
Yeah, something to tide them over.
Biscuit.
Yeah, in the back of a horse trolley. That'd be a rough ride.
Oh, yikes.
Damn.
Take care of your sister.
Yep, since 1913. So I wanted to ask you guys, because this was kind of a hot thing, I guess, with the ESPY Awards that just happened. Catilyn Jenner,
right.
She accepted the Courage Award.
Yes.
A lot of backlash. Wanted to kind of just get your guys' opinion on it, because I had to give mine the week that it happened because it was just me on the show.
So courageous.
And I just fucking couldn't think of anything. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it. You guys have any?
I don't really have an opinion.
You don't care.
I don't really care. Although I did appreciate, and the only part of the award show that I saw was the clip that they replayed of him or her giving the speech. So that's the only thing that I saw. And I did appreciate in the speech how she referenced, this, I can take it, I can deal with it, but I accept this award on behalf of those who cannot. So,
right.
Think of your words and our kids that are growing up and et cetera and so on. So I appreciated that part of it.
Yeah, that's a good message.
I thought it was a good speech, and the timing of it is, she just did the whole, coming out, so to speak, of I'm on the cover of this magazine
right.
for the first time the world sees me as a woman.
Right.
And the whole transition's happening, so the timing was right, but I also felt like ESPN was only doing this to get people to watch their show.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think that they really, I don't think they were sitting there going, oh, so out of all these candidates, who's the bravest in sports?
Right.
And then we vote for this person because they truly felt, I think they were just this is the one we do, right?
Definitely.
Well, they definitely got lucky that Bruce was an Olympic athlete for a year, 40 years ago.
Right.
It's not. I don't think it's relevant that he's an athlete because he hasn't been. It wasn't like he played professional sports or anything.
Does he do anything in sports? I mean, maybe he does stuff for the Olympics, but that's only when those come around.
Well, he never did any commentary or color commentary or anything on any sort of facet. He was just that Olympian who won.
Yeah,
he won. He had the most gold medals until the fish
Phelps?
dude Phelps. Yeah. So I think they got lucky with that. But yeah, I mean, of course, people were just tuning into the ESPYs just to see that.
Yeah, because there was a few people. Now it's been so long now, I can't remember who they were that sounded a lot braver, what they did in sports
right.
took bravery. Now what Catilyn Jenner's doing, it takes bravery in life. And if you want to teach a life lesson in sports, you have this media, so that's good for them that they did. I couldn't find a problem with it other than the fact that I don't believe. I'm a little cynical
Yeah.
of their reasoning
Intentions.
behind it.
Yeah. I do think that Caitlyn. Yeah, I don't. I thought it was all a little bit too convenient. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like as soon as like he falls out of the spotlight with the Kardashians, then it's this thing. But I don't. I did
Just
think
in time for a new TV show.
just in time for catching Caitlyn or something.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Catching up with Caitlyn.
Yeah, catching. But I mean, there's just a lot of like transgender
Because it's
television
keeping up
shows.
With, keeping up with the and then you have catching up with
Caitlyn.
Ah, okay.
Very nice. I thought it was bullshit that his bitch of an ex-wife wasn't there. Like all of his kids were there, but his wife wasn't.
Well, maybe she doesn't want it to be about her because everyone's going to be looking for her reaction. Like, how does this make you feel? Your life partner chose a different path that just really doesn't work.
Do you really think so? You think that woman made a choice to like? I don't want it to be about me. I want Caitlyn to have her moment.
Who am I? I mean,
who? Yeah, we don't know.
I couldn't
her.
even tell you that I'd recognize her on the street, so I don't know anything about her.
It's a horrible hairdo.
Okay,
Just
so look
that's
for
all
the
you
bad
know.
hairdo.
Yeah, look for the bad hairdo.
There she is.
Yep. Yeah, Caitlyn actually looks more attractive as a woman than she does, in my opinion. That's just me, though.
Hey, I wish I had Caitlyn's
So
legs.
you would if
No.
the choice were up to you.
No. I would go with Chloe. I don't know all this Kim crap.
Chloe
Chloe's the hot one.
She's the big one.
Yeah, the bigger one, the taller.
She's the hot
and the
one.
bigger. Yeah, she's hotter than Kim.
Because, like, in real life, she's pretty, and the others only are pretty on TV? Or...
It's just my personal preference.
Okay.
Kim is just a little too Barbie doll.
Too
and the
fake?
other one, yeah. And the other one is just,
Too
she's
young?
too boring.
Kim's features
She's
are
boring.
very weird. Like, she's the kind of girl where when your eye catches the photo, you're like, oh, who's this? And then you look at it and you're like, what's going on here?
Right.
She's like Jessica from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
everything's exaggerated.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
And
lips, like,
is it all
cartoon.
fake or is it real?
and if she just
That's
got
the
her lips
question.
done,
It's probably fake, right?
oh yeah,
And her
absolutely.
cheekbones
Her
and-
cheekbones, her eyebrows are probably drawn on. I mean,
And
have
then-
you if you've ever seen her without makeup? They had this one episode where she was just without. It was just like, whoa,
Kim, you got to put your makeup on. I'm
Yeah.
not doing it today, guys.
not
No,
today.
seriously.
You're disgusting.
I wonder
So,
what
yeah.
her next baby's name is going to be.
What is this one?
Is she pregnant?
Yeah. She's pregnant with baby number 2.
See, I'm just
my
not
God.
able to keep up with these Kardashians.
I can't keep up with them. So I'm gonna
They're
watch.
so busy.
Slow down with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
That was very dramatic.
Was that a train?
No, it was like some dramatic,
No, that's the Bill and
cinematic.
You know that sound? It means it's time to wrap up the show.
Oh.
it's
It's like the 5-minute warning.
Well,
Yeah.
I was about to talk about Kanye West, and we would lose our license if I did.
Right. Right. Well, yeah, we can go. Let's wrap it up. Well, thank you guys for coming. I mean, unless you guys had something else, some other cause or something that you wanted to speak out about. I mean, I'm trying my best over here with transgender, helping them. If you save one life.
I will say we were talking about Emma being on the baseball team because her parents made her, and it was she had 2 younger brothers, and so there was this constant like, well, we're not really sure how Emma fits in this dynamic, so we'll just make her play baseball too with the rest of the guys, and it'll work out great.
Sure.
Even though she's the oldest one, and really she should be the one, her interest should be leading something, right?
Right.
So her brother is going through some old photos, and he sent one to us, and it's a picture of them, and like it must be Christmas or Easter or something because they all get a calendar,
Okay.
and they're all standing there. Each kid's standing there with their own respective calendar, and you have the one brother who has all the Major League Baseball stadiums,
Oh.
and it's because he's in the sports.
Sure.
And then the next brother, who's the youngest, and he's a young kid. His is wildlife. It's got a picture of a Bengal tiger on the front. Like, oh, that's cool for like
Right.
an 8-year-old.
Right.
And then Emma's, it says positive thinking.
So
Notice I am not laughing.
Each month is a different positive.
hang in there, girl.
Thanks for bringing that back up.
That's a great story.
I will say, said brother, the baseball fan, is an avid listener of the Bill and Joe Show.
Oh, sweet.
And I missed one of the episodes because he was visiting from out of state, and he was brokenhearted when I told him that there was an open seat because he wished that he would have been a guest
Yeah, he would have liked to
on
have
the
been
show.
Oh, well, next time.
third chair. But
For sure.
So we'll give you a little shout out, MJ.
Yeah.
Next time you're in P-Town,
Yeah, definitely.
you can
Come on the
sit
show.
in.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, thank you guys for that's a great story. Don't let him share that with the world. But nice setup too. Like her interest should have been, like she was the eldest, Thank you guys for listening to the Bill and Joe Show. Emma, Joseph, thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's
good to having
be
you back. Now, since you're going back to work, does this mean that it's going to be like another 6 months before we get you on the show again, or?
Nah, I was with the team
Okay,
every week until
right. Till summer, Emma.
yeah, really.
So-
Summer comes around. Then
Summer
she's-
Emma, then
now
she
all of a
doesn't.
sudden she's too busy.
no, I
Right.
think it was the change in our routine. We had a weekly date established,
Yeah, we
And-
kind of started floating our times around.
and that's when it kind of changed a little.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's been kind of fucked up. You're right.
A lot of shit going on. I'm a planner.
Okay.
What can I say?
Okay. Fair enough. Well, thank you guys for listening to the show. Make sure to check our friend out, TomSlayton.com, TomSlatin.com. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for listening.